What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? How we all living today? How we all doing, man? My friend Robert Shields is on some days off. I want to make sure I got him something that he can watch from my page. I know he watches other pages. That's okay. That's okay. I can handle it. So what'd you send me? Whipping Post is a PayPal request for Whipping Post by Kenny Greenberg and special guests, I was told. And the only thing I heard so far was this bass intro for like a second and a half. And it sounded fabulous, my friend. So I'm really looking forward to this. Rob, I always appreciate the support, man. It's been going on for a long, long time, and I appreciate you so much. If y'all want to help support the channel, simple like thumbs up and a comment down below is the best way to support the YouTube channel. You can send me requests on PayPal and Patreon as well. It's definitely not like required or anything like that. It's not like expected, but I do appreciate it, man. It does do a lot for myself and keeping the channel alive. But that's my spiel for the day. And let's do this, man. I'm excited to hear this bass. I'm excited where we're going to go with this. Okay. It's like it must be a 6/8 time signature, and one of them's in 5/8 or however that would work. Is that what that is? It feels like there's 4 and 2. It feels like there's 4 and 2. I think that's what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
I've been lied to. Don't know why I let that mean woman make me a fool.
Is that Stapleton? Hold on here. Oh, it is Stapleton. No way. No way. I was just singing some Stapleton on my live stream this morning. Check me out on Twitch, my friends.
I let that mean woman make me a fool. She took all my money. Wrecked my new car. Now she's off with one of my good time buddies, drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Ah, man, I hate cutting off a guitar solo, but I gotta back it up. I was not expecting half of any of this that was going on. I was kind of soaking it up. God, Chris Stapleton sounds good, man. And then I'm assuming, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at names. Kenny Greenberg, yeah, oh yeah, he kind of looks like Billy Joel from here. But that must be this guitar player over here, right? Okay. Because I like that the guitar is so prominent. Like, it's so prominent. It's like matched with Chris's voice. And that's like... That, I believe, shows the importance of the guitar playing. I'll save my kind of deeper thoughts for that for the end of this, if I remember. But how about the song content, man? Almost made me spew off on a story, and that must mean it's relatable, ain't it? Okay, come on, Chris. I gotta hear this again. God, he sounds good.
Let that mean woman make me a fool. She took all my money, wrecked my new car.
And now what?
Now she's off with one of my good time buddies, drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post.
Wow, man.
Tied to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
God, that's weird. Okay, now I gotta pause it before the actual guitar solo. So there's Chris's voice, man. Like it's just that tied to the whipping pole. Like you hear how much my voice moves, and I'm not warmed up. I'm not prepared. I've never sing the song before. Blah 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 blah. His voice is so still. Like he catches that note, and it's just like unbelievable, man. And like so much tone and conviction and emotion. Like it just pours out of him, man. And like I said, that guitar playing absolutely matches it in like storytelling, in like the way it just sings and pours, man. Like that is a beautiful combination. And Chris is a guitar player too, man. Chris Stapleton played guitar too. But like it's just like there's something about this vocal and this guitar going back and forward, man. It's just like, wow, man. Wow. I really don't have that much to say about a lot of it. We could talk about the recording, but I don't really want to go down that far. It is cool that they're like taking the time, or they spent the time panning Buddy's guitar to to our visual. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? So it should be in your right headphone, I hope. And that's just so like when you're taking it in, you know exactly what's going on, right? If it was right there, a couple reasons. If it was right behind Chris's voice, those not looking for it might not know who the guitar player is, and it'll conflict with Chris's voice being right in the middle too, right? There's a lot of when you have two such brilliant like inputs, or like the vocal is so brilliant and the guitar is so brilliant, there's going to be some like clashing, and there's going to be some kind of crossover frequency phasing stuff that happens if you have them both in the same positions. Having it moved over is clever because, like I say, it connects you to the player, but it also keeps it out of the way for the recording, which is kind of cool.
My friends tell me I've been such a fool. I had to stand down and take it, babe, all for loving you. Drown myself in sorrow, but look at what you've done. Nothing seems to change. Bad times stay the same. I can't run. Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping pole. Tied to the whipping pole.
Fire, man.
Tied to the whipping pole. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Like that dying. Like it's just, oh man, it's so smooth. It feels so effortless, and there's just so much to his voice. This gold top must have been the one that was screaming there for a minute. But again, you could still hear. I'm so sorry, I forgot his name, man. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just really bad with names. But the guitar player, you could still hear the chords he was playing so clearly cut on that side of the headphones, right? For those of my friends with speakers and headphones. So Buddy must have been screaming off this guitar, and this gold top looks beautiful. But then now, like then when we switch back to the other lead, it comes back up in that side of the headphone, right? I like that. It's just like a little attention to detail. It's still there. It's just ducked a little bit, right?
Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Oh, here we go. Gold top. Beautiful. That was a great lead, man. Slide guitar is really hard to play. Not only do you have to hold it in line with the fret, because if you hold it at an angle, then each string will be out of tune with the next string. He's like really hard muting the string behind it. He might be palm muting a bit with his jacket or something, but he's really hard stopping it with his finger. I think with his index finger here. So if you don't have that finger on the string, then you're effectively creating a second string length that's longer than the one that you're kind of trying to articulate or play here. So you're going to get a counter note, and it's not like a harmony. It's not anything cool. It sounds nasty. So you have to mute that off, and he's muting that off really hard. You can hear it just like like instead of like being, you know, like slides guitar, or like the Hawaiian style like slide guitar, the Lilo and Stitch type music, that kind of thing. Like that's the other effect that you get, but he's like choking it off real tight, which is kind of neat. It sounds great, man. These gold tops are beautiful. Let's go.
Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Fire. Wish I could stand up too, man. That absolutely deserves it. Fire. That was fantastic. What a performance, though. Like between the energy, the emotion, the like just the delivery in general. Like there's no one else, man. Like that was a match made in heaven. Let me get this guy's name right. I really gotta get this right. Kenny Greenberg. Let me subscribe. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, my friends. Please go check this video out. I'll have it in a pinned comment. I'm gonna try to remember really hard, but I'm gonna have it in a pinned comment. Give it a like, give it a comment, another view, all that stuff, man. This is a great request. Fantastic request. Very like satisfying mix. And we don't need to go through all the like super nerdy details. Very satisfying though. Everything had its place. Everything played nice with the others. Like the drums talking to the guitars, talking to the vocals, talking to the bass, talking to the organ. Like everything had its space, and they all kind of like stood out and had their shine where they needed to. That drum kit sounded ridiculous. Great request, my friend. I appreciate you so much. All my YouTube and Patreon friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, we'll see you all in the next one.